morning, Nigeria. Good morning, Africa. Good morning, universe. My name is Barrister Pink Republic, aka the Princess of Umogu, and welcome to the Pink Republic TV. See, how many weeks to Christmas? Have you sown your Christmas clothes? Bag of rice now is now 50-something thousand. You go serve rice on Christmas Day? Put down your comments. Our whole topic today is talking about the clash between Soludo and Italy. But where our focus is on Frank Edo, who wants to be a millionaire presenter, who said that, who is giving hints that Igbo people don't support themselves. So I will go over to read his message on social media, and somebody very interesting replied him. So just stay tuned and you listen to all the whole conversation. Open your ears so that you understand. You know, this place is always where you get the cocoa of the matter. You collect authentic information. We don't give fake news here. We give you authentic news. So just pay attention to it. Frank Edo. I hope you know Frank Edo, who wants to be a millionaire. Have you ever watched that show? I know that in those days was sponsored by MTN. And the show is back. So there's so much controversy about this P2B and Soludo matter. Yes, they call themselves brothers. But you know, Soludo was asked something because I watched the interview live when they were interviewing Soludo. And Soludo made a comment about P2B's achievement is next to nothing. And he gave a very long speech, went down this one, that one. And then, you know, I like the way P2B replied him. He said, I'm a trader, you are a professor. Where I stop, you can continue. you know, when P2B analyze something, man, and because he's brother, you know that he has squeezed you in one corner. And I always tell people, be very careful how you try to sabotage somebody. You know why? You end up sabotaging yourself. I will not lie to you. Soludo has credibility. But because he attacked P2B's credibility, for now, people don't see him as credible. Because P2B have die-hard followers. Let's say die-hard. They call themselves obedient, obedati. So you have to be very careful. I always tell people, say, before you attack somebody, look at the person's crowd. Because the person will not just come for you, but his fans, they will come for you. Let me tell you, this lady they call Taylor Swift. Don't ever pick it upon yourself and say, I am insulting Taylor Swift. Because see that lady as you see Taylor Swift, she has one of the strongest fans in this world. They will ruin your career. And her fans are ready to come after you. The second person that have the most die-hard fans are Kim Kardashian's fans. I don't know if they are the ones that create multiple accounts to be attacking you. If you come and insult that lady, check your life. Your life won't be destroyed again. There is one anointing on that Kim Kardashian that if you try to talk bad about her, you will find out say your life is not the same. There's something about that lady, I always say it. So there are some people you can talk about, you can escape. But the likes of people is like there's one anointing oil. I will call it not oil. There's no oil, not be boya. One anointing oil that is on people. That if you try to put him down, you'll be put down. Some people, God bless them naturally like that. If you try to destroy them, you'll just be destroying yourself. So one has to be very careful. And this thing applies to our day-to-day life. Your friends, try to study the nature, the way God creates them. If you try to just tell lies against them, the lie will bounce back to your own reputation of your own. So be very careful in life. But everybody's anointed is different. So Frank Edo wrote on social media after the clash. It is not clash, after the back and forth between Soludo and P2B, and he said, Igbo politicians will never stop baffling me. You have the rare opportunity of one of your kin being president, but instead of supporting and clamoring for him like Yoruba and Hausa, people do with their candidates. You look for ways to disrupt and thwart him. To fiagwa, that was the word he used. Then another Lagos babe, her name is Natasha Lagos, now reply. Natasha Lagos is a very prominent lady. I think she works in a very prominent newspaper, you understand, for fashion. And she replies and said, this line of reasoning does not track. I do not expect every Yoruba friend of mine to vote for Asiwaju just because he's Yoruba. I did not expect every northern person I know to vote for Atiku strictly because they too are from the north. Why should every Igbo person support Peter Obi just because he is Igbo? If Peter Obi becomes president, will he be commander-in-chief of Igbo land or an entire country made up of over 200 tribes? Vote competence, not culture. Stop this tribalistic talk. This one is even choking me. I have to drink water for this. This is serious. She raised a very valid point. Very, very valid point. She raised a very valid point. She even continued by saying, I'm against any line of thinking that will pull up ethnic lines and divides. You may call it wishful thinking, but I want a unified country. As someone who has parents from different tribes, yet born and raised in another ethnic region, politicians backing each other out of tribal sentiments cannot bode well. Call Soludo out for not recognizing Peter Obi's achievement and legacy while in office, but not to hinge his support on the fact that they are both Igbo. It's not the way to go. If all politicians face only their kinsmen, would be in serious trouble. So what she's trying to say is that if you want to say Peter Obi did not do well when he was governor, it's okay. But don't say because Soludo is a Igbo man that he must support Peter Obi. Remember, they are both in different parties. So it's not a must that he must support Peter Obi. I'm sure there's a presidential candidate now from where he's coming from, which is Afghan. So that's the person he wants to support. So I think I buy her viewpoint of view. I remember when I posted on my social media with this popular MC Olomo, when both of us were shouting on the mandate we shall stand. And some people were coming for me, and I told them, respect my view. Because you know why? If I've met Peter Obi before, at least I post pictures on social media. I've met this person, I've met Asiwaju, I've met all of them before. But am I supporting anybody? For now, I don't know. That's the truth. On the day of election, I will vote for who I want to vote for. But you cannot criticize me for standing with anybody and laugh with them because you don't like the person. Anybody that knows me very well, if you are an enemy to somebody, I will still follow that person and talk. If you know my kind of person very well. I am not in any gang that will say because this person is not talking to this person that we should all not talk to that person. You will never catch me in such scenario. So this actor they call Kulen Remy replied Natasha Lagos and was saying, reading and understanding are two different things. And she replied by saying, stick to reservation via medical beds there. It's a sure track. You know, if you have watched Annie Colombo, that film that Kulen Remy just acted on Netflix, you understand the shade. Yeah, that's Natasha threw at him. There's a spiritual bed that he was controlling, spiritual bed of death. Then he should stick to that mythical word. Oh my God, that's the biggest shade you can show to anybody. Ah, a lot of stories out there. You know, you people have heard that Davido and Choma, they are now Mr. and Mrs. This lady, that is always attacking people on social media is saying that any couple in Yoruba land that they are married few days after their son of their child, that is not legal. Uncle or auntie, how does it concern you? Are you the one that want to put asunder? What makes it legal? If you come and show Pali and say, it's my certificate, are you the one to tell her that is not your marriage? So people should learn how to hold their horses. So, Donald Trump's daughter, Tiffany, married a Lebanese man that had a Nigerian passport. So, it was trending a few days ago. This man, this House on the Rock pastor, Wale Adefarasi, okay, is it one of the Adefarasi, was one that married them. You know the guy is a Nigerian. Forget he's a white man, but he has a Nigerian passport. He's a Lebanese man, but he's proudly using his Nigerian passport. That is someone that is proud of Nigeria. On the day of his wedding, they now played Buga. Come and see all the white people were shouting, Buga! You know why the thing became prominent? Because the same Donald Trump called our country shithole, man. Now your daughter have an association with the shithole country. So you have to be very careful how you speak because you don't know how you get to you. You might say, God forbid, I will never be there. You will not see yourself arriving there. Hey! Oh yeah. Let me look for better stories that you people will tell. So many in short, Nigeria, they are following Nigerian stories. It's like breaking news. Nigeria is seasonal film. One thing or the other is always happening. I don't even know where to say. So there's a UFC star, Israel Adesanya, the Nigerian athlete, arrested at New York airport. Nigerian-born New Zealand UFC star Israel Adesanya was arrested at JFK airport on Wednesday, that was yesterday, November 16, after allegedly trying to board a plane with a brass knuckles. Just in case you don't know what they call a brass knuckles. You know that thing when you're watching action film, that iron thing they will wear and be punching somebody. That's what they call brass knuckles. It's a very dangerous. Most of the time, people that use that thing are hired assassins. So I think it's prohibited to travel with that. Port Authority police said Adesanya, who tried to walk through security around 2 p.m., was taken into custody by Transportation Security Administration staff who found the banned item in his possession. So you see, it's a ban, it's a contraband item. Because most of the time, it's hired assassins. What do you want to use it for if you know that you want to play? Play with who? So it's a banned item. If you are not listening, listen now. Brass knuckles are illegal in the state of New York. However, the UFC stars manager claims the fighter was given them as a present by a fan. Adesanya was later released after being questioned by officials at the airport. Adesanya's manager, Tim Simpson, said in a statement, Israel was handed a gift by a fan, which he put in his luggage. When flagged at the airport, Israel quickly disposed of the item and cooperated with the authorities. He has complied accordingly with that. The matter was dismissed and is on his way home. Although Adesanya was reportedly not charged after his arrest, The incident still served as another blow for the UFC former midweight champion. Following his stunning fifth-round defeat to Pereira at Madison Square Garden on Saturday, November 12. Adesanya was ahead on all three cards, 39-37. After 4 full rounds in the main event bout in New York, nearly finishing Pereira at the end of the first round. Things changed dramatically in the fifth and deciding round, however, as history repeated itself and Pereira once again landed the shock knockout blow on his opponent. Pereira is the only man to have knocked Adesanya out in his professional fight career, having scored a pair of kickboxing victory over the Kiwi in 2016 at SF. Don't mind me, I have flu and cough, so you might end up seeing me drinking a lot of water. I've been under the weather for some time now. I don't know if you're experiencing it out there, but the weather is just no good. It's not a good weather for me at this time. So, as I was saying, so that iron brass knuckle is a contraband. So be very careful. I always say before you go to people's country, read what they don't want you to pass through the airport. It's not what your country accepts, another country will accept. Some countries like England, America, I think they now know Ogusi, they now know Obono, they now know some things. There are some strange countries like Australia. If you reach there, they will tell you pay for carrying such items to their country. What will you do? Be very careful. Oh God, yesterday I blogged the story. This Osinachi DK, this actor, he lost his son yesterday. But I don't see, there's something I want to say. Thank God I remembered. People are very callous. People's heart is at the back, especially people on social media. Somebody will announce that they lost their child. The next thing will be breaking down that they sacrificed their child to their secret of course. When you must be a secret of God member. Now winch, they no winch. How can you just decide that somebody can sacrifice? In short, I was reading what somebody is saying that November is a month of sacrificial, where all the people that worship the devil sacrifice their children. That Davido sacrificed his son. Then which other person lost their child? They named the person. Then this other guy. It is not okay. For Christ's sake, somebody is grieving. Somebody is sad. Somebody is weeping. And the only thing you should think about is how to make the person down more. People are wicked. And when people are down, that is when you want to show that, let me talk the one that will purge the person, so the person will feel the impact. I was reading analysis that say people are wicked. That's why people are committing suicide. Because if they tell you their problem, instead of it to say, oh, let's find solution. I can just imagine, let me tell you, I'm advising anybody that is close to Davido not to allow him to read every social media comments, because somebody might commit suicide. Because when I read that thing, I almost died. How can you say people are sacrificing their child? And Abraham, didn't God say go and sacrifice your child? Is he a secret occult member? Is Abraham a secret occult member when God told him to sacrifice Isaac? He goes to Nachi's DK. His son died, that was day before yesterday, because I reported the matter on my blog yesterday. I'm waiting for my blog. His son died of an undisclosed illness for a period of time. Then this politician they call Uche Wonsu went to pay him a condolence visit yesterday to find out what is happening. What these people they need now is people coming for them, hugging them, nice words. Sometimes they don't preach. All this preaching, God, yes. Just hold them. Or sometimes like this, they just need that hug, you just hug them. Just like this. Don't say anything. I won't say people, your mouth is like goat. Some people's mouth is like gutter. You come on social media and say somebody sacrificed their child to the devil and you think God is not watching you. God is watching you. The day you will enter your own, it's not people to feel sorry for you. People will be castigating you. Nobody knows tomorrow. People give birth to children to look after them. Do you think that they give birth to children for their children to die? It's a curse for your child to die before you. Because it's a blessing for your children to bury. At least I buried my mother last year. That is every woman's or every man's dream. For their children to bury them. Not for them to bury their children. Do you know what it is? For you to lose a child. Hey! And these are people to close their mouth and say, oh, hey, yeah. Let it be a talk you speak in your house. I think it's your phone. You have to off that lock. It's affecting our phone. Look at your phone. Off it, please. Don't answer it, please. It's entering our phone. Yes. Please, can you cut it? So, as we are saying, please, can you cut it? It's affecting our. So, as I was saying, that is not okay. These people are mourning, and all you can think about is they sacrifice their children. Okay, what about this family? Family of 6 that will be buried on the 29th of November after they all ate their dinner in Anambra State. I blogged the story yesterday. So they too, they sacrifice them a bit to the devil. This is so obviously that somebody poisoned them, man. It's obvious that somebody poisoned them. A family of 6 is said to be buried on the 29th of November 2022. They are identified as the Wokedi family from Ozobulu, Ekusigo local government area of Anambra State. According to the poster, they all died on the 8th of October 2022 after taking their dinner. So they are all in secret of court, abi? So somebody must have poisoned their dinner now. The husband is identified as late Augustine Tochukwu Wokedi, 41 years old. The wife identified as late Josephine Ikiru Wokedi, 39 years old. Their first son, late Master Emmanuel Chinanwelem Wokedi, 12 years old. Their second son, late Master Godwin Chigozie Wokedi, 9 years old. Their third child is a girl, Miss Chinaze Ekpere, Blessing, 6 years old. And their last baby, late Master Joseph Chinedum Wokedi, 3 years old. From all I don't see if I say from all indication because I'm ruling out suicide. It's either someone poisoned them or generator fume kill them. So there is say after so okay, is the man alive? No. Is the woman alive? No. So where is the secret of God? We have to be careful. Somebody poisoned these people. People just come and carry their wahala and put on social media. Okay, the other day now, a DSS, woman jumped inside water and died. They did not find her body. She's in secret of court, abi. Somebody that just proposed to. We have to be very careful how we speak on social media. People are not nice. People are wicked. And that's why people will never open up to anybody. You come on social media and say, I wish they spoke to somebody. Speak to who? To you? Wow. Is it to that Dr. Kemi that has been telling the widow that his grandmother put a curse on their family? And she called herself a doctor. Who are we speaking to on social media? That somebody will look at you and say, at your age, you are not married. Wow. Social media people. So who do you want to talk to? Is it a friend that you know, that you tell a friend your secrets? That friend go and meet another friend and say, don't tell anybody, oh. I'm telling you, oh. This person say, that says from that person, everybody will not be watching you, but everybody is holding it as secret. Who are we speaking to? Let's ask ourselves this question. Are you a good person? You that is watching. Are you a good person? That somebody come to meet you for advice? Are you laughing at the person? Ask yourself. If you are in that person's position, how will you want them to handle your matter? People like justice, but when it gets to other people's own, they'll say leave am for God. Because they are not affected. Let's go to the police station. Leave am. Everybody go know. And let everybody know. The child has been raped. So they will know the man. But you see them cover the whole thing. The same brother will live in that area and be raping girls. Where did you learn this culture of laughing at people when they are down? Where did you learn this culture of? Wickedness. Somebody lost their child. You saw fit to close your mouth. Hold your observation. You know what I'm telling you? Hold your observation. Don't come to the general space and be changing people's mind that they are feeling sorry for them and say you are crying when they are giving their child to the devil. Were you there? For you to say it, that means you know. You are giving your own child to the devil. That's why you think everybody has given their own child to the devil. Let me read one more story then conclude the entertainment segment. So our artist of the day, she's already seated. She came very, very early. Like I said, her name is Queendollars. You'll still see her, don't worry. By the time I see them and call her in, you'll see her. All these things we've talked about, ponder about it. Ponder about it. And ask yourself that question. So congratulations to singer Tams. Is it Thames or Tams? Who backed 2 nominations for the 2023 Grammys. Congratulations, this is really good news. But the next time I'm seeing Nigeria, breaking news, 2-leg break, 5-hand bind. Cartet, this one. But this is good news. Nigerian music sensation Thames has been nominated for the Grammy Awards in 2023. The 27-year-old singer and songwriter backed 2 nominations in the Best Melodic Rap Performance and Best Rap Song categories. Her nominations are from her successful collaboration with American rapper Future on the song Wait For You, also featuring Drake. The Nigerian singer Burna Boy bagged 2 Grammy nominations for Best Global Music Performance and Global Music Album. The association on Tuesday, November 15, announced nomination for their forthcoming 65th edition, and Burna Boy claimed 2 nods for his Love Damini under the category of Best Global Music Album, as well as Last for Best Global Performance. In the Best Global Music Performance category, Burna Boy will battle Aroj, Aftab, and Anosh Shankar. Matt B and Eddie Kenzo, the Rocky Dawuni featuring Book Hero, the Walter Kellerman, Zex Batswini, and Nomsebo Zikode. Nomsebo Zikode. For the Best Global Music Album category, the Nigerian singer battled it out with Berkeley India Ensemble. You can go and read it up from the blog. This brings the Burna Boy's total Grammy nomination to 6, with 1 win for twice as tall album, which he won under the Best Global Music Album category in 2021. People stay there. A lot of American musicians now they started declaring, "I am Nigeria." They are here shouting, "Nigeria is a bad country." Now they are. It's not a thing. It's not Nigeria. We are the colonialists. We know how to colonial people. We don't need to invade your country. We invade you. We invade you with our music, our character, our way we do things. People just want to do things like us. Like, we are the real colonists. Leave that thing. We colonial with our swag. Nigeria now is not a thing. For you to be a Nigerian, look at Rihanna. Look at a whole princess, you know, Prince Harry's wife, Meghan Markle. She says she 44% or so, or 45% Nigeria. I don't tell you for you don't want feed. Don't be looking for where you are coming from. Come to your motherland and come and pay respect to any of your Igwe. So it's not a thing to become a Nigerian. So forget that thing. Forget that we are having problem in Nigeria. Just be happy. Just be you. Just respect yourself. Another thing, I watched this Lord of the Rings, the new prequel. I slept 3 times watching it. It's okay. There's a lot of magic going on there. There's a lot of technology going on there. But if you don't have a good storyline, at least I watched this. What's the name of the other prequel I mentioned here? Game of Thrones, the prequel. I watch it like this. What is Lord of the Rings, man? I slept like 3 times trying to catch it up. Huh? It's on Prime Amazon TV. Please, it's not that you have technology, your storyline. Because me, I don't understand. With all the things they did at the end, they started showing us diamond and ring. Green ring, red ring, and I was saying, is it that small thing they used to produce this thing? Is that what we are watching? All the demons, there's a lot of demons doing face like this. At the end, your storyline should be making sense now. How come a queen, a princess, all of a sudden that her eye was open, now turn out to be blind? So I don't know how many people are watching Z-World, but I'm beginning to feel Z-World nowadays. Especially when they introduced Agent Raga. I was getting bored at the time that from 6 o'clock we'll be watching almost the same kind of storyline. 6, 7, 8 to 9 to 10. It's like they now understand my mind that come. All cafe this year, all na academy I will stop watching Z-World. But all of a sudden they don't say Z-Rush from that 10. So it's like short story that will last for 3 days. And it will end. Not the one we'll be watching 1 year. We'll see the hearing, the heart is beating. The marriage is not taking place. They will do that one for 1 week. But now I like the way they introduce Agent Raga. Agent Raga starts from 8 p.m. I like crime stories. In short, I've been giving them dog. I've been doing my heart for them. So she keep it up like that. If possible, she reduce all those too much marriage one. If it's just 6 o'clock, the rest one should be action. It will make sense. Now I'm in Nigeria without action. Things are happening here. So I will sit down and I'm calling our artist for the day. Her name is Queendollars. Please, if you are in your house, start clapping for her. So sit down here. I'm going to kill with you. Yeah. And you want to match me. $20. Yes, ma'am. You have to be audible so your fans will see you.
Okay, no problem.
Yes. So what are your readings?
My name is Casey Amaka.
What's Casey? Casey must have full meaning.
Kelechi.
People want to be shuffling everything. We know you. So where are you originally from?
I'm from Imo State.
From Imo State. So your Imo people will know that these are our girls. When people see Queendollars, they see you in their blood and their blood coats.
Yes.
They will understand that this is our person. So I want to ask you, your journey, your music journey, when did you start this music journey?
Okay, I started music. Let's say I started music from my child. When I was doing choir in our church, apostolic, I was actually the leader of the choir. Then at a time, I decided to. I'm a music writer.
Okay.
I'm a music writer. So back then, I was full in Christian music. Before my manager decided to turn it to hip hop way, because you see the energy me say this. I know you can face the industry with the type of thing you do. So I followed her because she's a lady. I followed her. So I was doing music. But let me say, when I understand what is music, it's like 5 years now. So much. When I understand that, okay, this is music, this is what I can do, and this is now I can bring out something that my people can feel and know that yes, I have arrived as a star. So
that was what year?
Let me say it's like 5 years now.
5 years now.
Yes, 5 years now.
So behind the scenes, we are talking about the East. So this East, do you have any shows you're supposed to perform in?
Is it this year?
Yeah, this year, 2020.
2020, I have a show coming up, my own show,
Okay.
my own particular show.
You're organizing it.
I'm organizing it in Benedict Hotel in Dakar South, LGB. So it's my own show.
Mention it so that people can also come there.
I'll be doing a show in my own hometown this way at Idato South on the 4th of January this particular year. So I'll be performing live. It's gonna be a big thing.
Yeah. Are they buying tickets?
No, I want people to just come and feel me for the meantime. I don't want to put a ticket where they cannot
But
afford.
people can spray you, right?
Yeah. Big boy is there now. Big boy is
That's
there.
the most important thing.
That's
You
the
know?
most important thing. But for now, I'm not just doing it because of the money. I just want people to feel me.
Awareness, you know.
The awareness. I want people to understand that I can do this. I want them to come and feel my vibes. Then they will now know that there is a person like this. So I'm not doing it for money for now. But when you spray me money, I will take it. I love that though.
So I want to find out from you, your parents, were they in support of your musical career?
I'm coming out in a family of a pastor church. They were supporting me on the Christian side. Just as I said, I started with Christian. But when I turned my music to hip hop, they were like, we don't understand what you are doing. And in fact, you have to stop this music of it and go back to school. So we don't think we can allow you to do this thing. So they were not that supportive. They are not that supportive.
But now that people are started knowing you now, how is their joy like?
Okay, I surprised them when I won a rap battle with Governor Richard Sokorocha.
Wow.
So they were all surprised. It was a very big and a large thing for them. They were not believing it. And the way people followed me to my house, they were celebrating me, everything. They were showing everything in all the local TV down there.
Oh.
So my mom was surprised. Since that day, I keep on taking an award in the rap battles and so many things. They now believe me. They now know that I can do it, but how I wish is a Christian shop.
When parents put buds, it means you're almost there, but you're not there.
Yes, you're almost there. You're doing it, but I wish they are dancing to their own tone.
Their tone, you know. But have you ever thought of making your rap to the gospel life?
I can do anything.
So you don't want just to be like known for just one thing. You just want to be everywhere.
I can do everything when it comes to music.
Yes.
I can write music. I can write the best of your Christian song, the one you love in your home. I can do Christian rap. I can do Christian singing, local and international.
Wow.
Yes,
You're versatile.
Yes, I can do everything. So I have a plan for them. We are just praying to God for one music to make us popular. Then I can do something for them that they will love one day and say, wow. So you can do anything like this again. So
You understand? So I want to find out from you, apart from music, what else do you do?
apart from music, I do something, but I don't grab joy on it. Apart from music, I do business.
Okay.
But that one is a secret.
You know what I'm asking? Because there's a lot of youths out there. They are in the studio. When you meet them in the studio, they are saying one day, no, you have to do other things too.
Yes.
So that's why anytime people come to my show, I always ask them, is there any other thing you are doing? And now they say paying attention that people are doing other things. They say doing other things.
Yes. As far as a musician, as an upcoming musician, you don't have manager, you don't have a sponsor, you don't have someone that is taking care of you. You have to hustle, and you know what I'm talking about. Hustle. You have to do back things. Nobody is knowing that. Nobody knows that one. But when you appear as a musician, right? But you have to do some things on the back. You have to be hustling at the back, so that you can be helping yourself, pay your studio fee and other things. At least getting costume for yourself. If you don't do those things, how will you
But
survive?
another thing I see it as pride. There was a lady that came here and she said she sells food. But her music is out there, as in she's so popular. But in a popular market, everybody knows where they sell music. She has this stand where she sells food. That's it. So, will you say you can pay her bills? No. If you tell her to stop, what would she do? So that's always it because I see this thing as a pride. Yeah, I can't do this. As in, if they tell me now that roasting corn, I'll be making millions daily. Nah, eh?
And then now,
That's we'll be funding it.
needed.
So you have to learn to be open. Your mind should be open for business. Your mind should be open for opportunities. Then be humble. Then I want to find out from you. Are you signed up to any record label?
Not yet.
We are aspiring to sign.
Yes.
So is
yes.
it easier to be signed under a label or you work on your own? Is it easier like that?
It's not easier to sign under a record label now in Nigeria. So many of the artists will call me and say, "Queen, please, because I have a little record label, the one I'm developing on myself, Young Ladies Entertainment, the one I'm pushing on myself." And so many people will call me and say, "Queen, I want to join your record label," and then they told that everything is free.
Yeah.
Everything is free. There is nothing that is free in Nigeria. Because for me to take you to my record label and you start working, that means you have to be affording money. So many of the record label out there now is looking for the maker, those that have gotten to some certain points. The ones that have gotten to some certain points, so that they invest their money on it, it will not be a waste. So you looking for everybody, you tell me, "Queen, please come to let us come to your record label and do this and do that." It's not like that. You have to hustle. Do your things your own. Be doing your things safe. Going to shows, dropping songs on your own. That's why I told you to have something doing. If you don't have something doing, you cannot do all those things. No record label want to sign anybody that have not started. As it stands now, no record label want to sign anybody that have not gotten to some certain point. So you have to work on your own for now before you get to. Because all of us, we are all praying for record label. But for me, if I get to some certain level, I might build up my own record label.
Yeah.
So, but for now, yes, but for now, if I see record label, I'll do so.
So how many songs do you have now?
I have a lot of songs, but the ones I think I'm promoting, the one I have, I can bring out for you now is 8.
8. So
Yes.
what are their titles? Can you name them?
I have a song, a hit song, that up,
That's all.
that I do it for my people. So come to that on this year, let's vibe together. I have the Dokido,
Okay.
I have Seleku Dance, I have Oshere,
Oshere.
I have Turn Me On, I have This Girl, I have My Baby.
Baby.
And so all those songs are,
So what inspires all the titles?
see,
What inspires all the titles of the songs?
so many of them is what I see. Maybe like Idato. I actually do it for my people because I know that when I come back to Idato, I see that nobody is actually using music to create things. You know, music is life, music is happiness and joy. I see that there is nothing like music there. So I was inspired. I said, okay, let me do something with music, with my community, so that my community will feel something. I will spray a message through my music. So I got that inspiration through my hometown. So yeah. So the other ones, Dodokido, I got that inspiration from Zero. That's where then when the song was blending, I said, "Oh, me self as a rapper, I can do something like this." So I decided to do that with the which I produced with Olumix. Olumix do a perfect work on it. So Seleku Dance also, I got the experience through Yemi Alade. When Yemi Alade was singing that all those songs that was in Ghana then. So I said I can do something with this kind of pattern of Yemi Alade because anytime you see that song, you listen to that song, you say, but this is Yemi Alade kind of song. So I got the inspiration through the other day. Then told me on is Wizzy Pro. Wizzy Pro always like to do something with Patoranking. You understand? So I said because I don't want to stay one place, so I'm not doing something to be. Yeah, I can jump in any beat, do something and do it perfect. But when it comes to my own kind of song, I still know that it's me.
Yes.
But anything that you do outside there, I can also try my best and do it. And when I send it to you, you say, wow. So that was the time Patoranking was up there doing things. I said I can do something with Wizzy Pro too.
Okay.
So I now use Wizzy Pro. I said I just want to do something, let it be like Patoranking kind of style. So I do that stuff. A lot of them is their inspiration.
No, I'm said I really enjoy the way you broke down the whole thing. In 5 years' time, where do you see your brand, the Queendollars? Yeah, the dollars. You understand? Where do you see the dollars rolling in?
My dear, in 5 years' time, I don't know where I'm going to be. I'm going to be a superstar.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to arrive.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to show them. They will now understand that that girl is about. See, in 5 years' time, I'm going to challenge the group.
Hey. You should mark this statement.
Mark this way.
Today is what? What's today?
17th
of November 2022. Queendollars said in 5 years' time that she's going to challenge the video.
I'm feeling. Watch me come.
Now don't hear. Well, they say anything you project into the skies, they are listening.
Yes.
You carry it and also challenge you.
Yes,
time don't reach for you to challenge them. When are you challenging them? No, I like when people talk. You understand? You never can tell. There are people who say, in 5 I will get Grammys. And now Nigerians are getting Grammys like water. Once upon a time, Nigerians were not nominated for anything. We watched them and aspire to be there. But now Nigerians are listed.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So there's no dream that is too small to achieve.
Yes.
Any dream can be achieved. So do you have any last word for upcoming female musicians that want to go into rap? So you know rap is not everybody that is into it. So what advice do you have for them?
My female rappers, upcoming female rappers, my advice for you is for you to be serious on what you're doing. Check other rappers if you want to get there. Try to see what they are doing and see if you can do it. And practice and rehearse very well. Then when you come outside, you give all the best. Don't lose hope. I know the challenges is much. So many of the things. They want to sleep with you, they want to do this, they want to do that. Sometimes the finance aspects, there is no money, but don't give up. As I'm coming up, you come up too. Let's do it together. Because
Yes.
I cannot be there alone.
Yes.
I'm waiting for you.
So there are some things I learned from you today. Be doing your music, but be doing other things back. That's the word I will use.
Yes.
Yes. And upcoming musicians, don't be afraid. Yeah, a lot of people, a lady came here and said she ran from Enugu because they want to sleep with her acting movies. So she came to Lagos. You understand? Lagos is like a free zone. So I want to say a very big thank you for you to come. So how will people reach you on the social media? Just in case.
Okay, if you want to follow me on my Facebook, follow me as Queendollars, my page, Young Ladies Entertainment, my Instagram, Queendollars, my TikTok, Queendollars 815. So you get me.
Yeah. So now the song you are going to perform for us today, what's the title?
That's all. I love that song.
So
Yes.
you have a stage, you can put your music the way we did it with time. Don't forget to increase your volume, please. Doesn't matter, you can comment that. Huh? When you take one, don't worry, we are not on live TV. We are still with $20. And we're talking about our
Just
music.
give me a little time.
Yeah, don't worry. She was connected before, but because calls were coming in. You know, when you call yourself dollars, they expect calls not to come in.
mommy.
Yeah, but you see, some people that they call their children ego, and you see the child will prospering. You call your child a blessing. Everything about the child is like akanchawa. So sometimes it's what you call yourself. Yeah, me. My real name is Obiageli. That's why people give me and we eat. Yeah, I don't need to work hard. You understand? So they've told me that my name is something.
But this time you work before you eat.
For this boo
Nobody wants.
period.
Nobody
Where
wants
rice
to
is
see.
almost 50,000. Are they still serving rice in weddings?
I don't know. This time they will start serving fufu.
It's not fufu, huh?
The fufu is very, very
Mommy, no, don't serve small chops and everything. In those days, it's even they call it packings. If you are ready, you can put your plate.
Yes, I'm coming.
Okay. In those days, they call it packings. They don't serve rice. Yes, they don't serve. In those days, they don't serve rice in reception. You have to go to home party.
Yeah.
You eat jollof rice and pounded yam. So that is when you know the bride's house.
Yes.
Where the husband and wife is living. But I don't know how it transcends because Nigeria started becoming unsafe. People don't like bringing people to their houses anymore. They now started doing everything at the reception. Take care of the woman and everybody at the hall, you know. But in those days, they have the same they call packings. This foil, iron foil, it has been there since 1900. What you see inside, you see chin chin, you see fried meat, and you see buns or puff puff. They will not share the cake. You test cake, you drink wine, you pop champagne in the end. The sudden move of rice serving in the hall just change.
I'm ready now.
That you're ready. So put play and increase your volume. Hey! Don't forget to stand up. It's your stage. Let's go now. What time? Say. Downfall of a man is not the end. That's why you fall in the street. Come about it. You check for those days. You go to my week. Man, I can say, but I go to get natural. Or the second one, you know, Mark. Who are carrying a common open a bamboo. Beautiful people, beautiful city. I come enjoy myself, no pity. Money, cash, we spend it, we throw it on the street. NSC and Level I know with this year. Now who the shit? Now who the shit? Now who the shit? What time? Idato. Oh, malama, idato. You wanna do that, okay? Yes, sir.
Eze duru ihe ọma one of the Barrister chief ọnọdụ gowa egusi ọnọdụ datọ jere ọdụkọrọcha one of the people n'etiti igwe London one of the datọ let's try
I really enjoy your vibes. Please always look out for Queendollars when you have shows. Call out Queendollars. That's why I always tell people, don't stand up. Okay. That's why I always tell people to list their social media because you can't just finish performing this thing and this December is happening and they are not calling you. So I want to say a very big thank you to Queendollars for coming out, making out time to come out today to showcase your talent. You know the essence of this show is to showcase rare talents. You think you've seen it all for where? You will continue seeing it. But the sad thing is that for this year, our show will end second week in December, which is on the 8th of December, and we will resume in February. Yeah, and resuming in February is season 4. So, and there will be more musicians ready to come and showcase their talent. So thank you, Queendollars, for coming. Thank you for also watching. All of you watching. It's not easy to burn your data. Watching us and be hearing all our small things that we are doing here. Thank you for watching. Sure, Queendollars, you made my day. Hey, this kind of one, hey, the choppy show with the chop. Oh, let's shake back up.